Cheerio. How are you? You good?
Good, my brother. How you doing?
I'm very well indeed. Now listen, first of all, I was going to show you something first, but you've obviously come in the kit. So you're going to have to talk me through these robes, man. That is a serious get-up that you are working right now. You're going to have to talk me through it.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah.
Just finished working out and I'm comfortable. I'm just at the house now relaxing till I get my next session in. Just chilling. These are also the colors of my company, Recuerdo. So, just a little subliminal out there for everybody. And I just like being comfortable, man. And
looking good.
Why
looking
not?
Good. Listen, I've got something to show you because you're gonna spot it and you will probably make reference to it. So here you go. You ready?
Oh,
there she is. There she is. There she is. Still there, man. Still ready to rock and roll. Listen, I had a bottle of that with you, mate. I'm not touching it again because it's like fire water. You know, you get yourself in a lot of trouble drinking that stuff.
You've heard the rumors.
How are you coping with everything that's going on right now, man? What's Florida like regarding coronavirus? Are you guys locked down? Are you only allowed to go and work out once a day like we are here in the UK?
We're super on lockdown over here. Some parts more than others. Like New York's really bad. Miami, Florida, I think a couple of days ago was at 12,000 cases. The death rate wasn't through the roof, but it was still, I think it's still alarming to me, man. And I'm all day, like, not all day, but I do research on it, and I hear things that if you catch it, it can take up to a certain lung capacity from you, if you had it to a certain extent. So just as an athlete, I'm like extra paranoid not to go out, not to go anywhere. So I do most of my workouts here. What I do outside is just run in the street and stuff. And even then I stay away from people. If people recognize me and they pull over, and even in this crisis, it's crazy. I got the craziest fans. They're asking me for pictures and stuff. I'm like, stay in the car and I'll take the picture with you. I'll do it from afar, So it's nuts. Even running during this time it's crazy.
Yeah, I bet, man. With that then in mind, how close were we to seeing you at 249? Were we close? Was there a deal on the table for you to do that in a couple of weeks' time?
There was a deal on the table, but when the full deal and the whole extent of it got brought through and how it was going to play out, they the budget really wasn't there.
Yeah.
In a way, for what we were asking, the price tag that I put out there, they didn't want to pay. This other guy's who knows if he was in or not, but on mine, my price wasn't met, and for the risk to reward factor, I wanted to get compensated, and that compensation really wasn't there, we weren't too far off either. We could make it work in the future for a fact, I think in July I'll be beheading this guy for the whole world to see.
Was that just the Usman offer, or was there other fighters offered to you as well?
There was fights offered. There was ideas. Ideas.
Okay.
Would you do this? Would you do that? And different price tags were thrown around, and stuff. So we didn't really come to an agreement,
Okay. What do you make of it going ahead, man? I mean, tribal lands, and there's rumors that the UFC are going to get themselves a private island for international fights. That's proper Enter the Dragon stuff, man.
Sounds crazy, man. It sounds like a Bruce Lee movie, like Enter the Dragon or something. Like you're gonna go to this undisclosed location and fight numerous fighters and all this craziness. I love it, man. It's entertainment. It's amazing. God bless everybody fighting on the card, the cameraman, every single person, because I'm a big sissy, man. I'm at home, as you see, and I'll be home. Actually, some of my friends make fun of me because I'm more of the radical one, I'm like, F it. If I could train at home, why am I gonna risk going out? I could order my groceries online, get dropped off at the front, come through with the ET suits and spray that down, wipe it up. We're good over here, man. I'm good, So I really look at those people as brave ass. Thank you for doing what you do, man.
No. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I've been watching quite a lot of your stuff online. Your YouTube channel's going through the roof, man. Are you trying to take over BT Sport? Is that what it is? Are you coming for us? You're a media mogul now?
You guys know, man, we got an intense history, Started in 2019, but it started very, very strong.
Listen, we're going to talk resurrection in a minute, yeah? But are you enjoying the media creation and stuff? Because obviously the diary of a street fighter building up to the BMF title, a lot of fans jumped on board with that, man. A lot of people loved it. So is it something that you want to get more and more involved with?
We're mainly just going to go off the fans, what they say.
Yeah.
Me and my team will go through the comments. We ask the fans questions and we review them, and we see what's the best outcome and what the fans want and the type of content that we can give them. We just provide it. You know, I don't mind providing access like that of my life, like 5-6 weeks before the fight takes place. I'm kind of used to it already, you know, so I don't mind it at that stage at all. So I think it'll be something that will keep going.
Whose idea was multiple personalities of Kamaru Usman?
Say it again.
Whose idea was the multiple personalities of Kamaru Usman? I thought it might be. Whoever put that together has done a wicked job.
The fine editing goes to my friend. I don't know if he wants to remain anonymous or get the full credit from it. He's heavy in the industry. But obviously, you know I'm not the editor. I just had ideas, pieces and stuff. And I'm like, man, I don't even got to say nothing, man. If this is an electoral campaign, this is exactly what I do. I just let this idiot murder himself. It's 1 week, he loves vanilla. The next, it's strawberry. This guy's going through a midlife crisis already, and I'm going to bring it to an end for him soon. You know?
What did you make?
Without being negative either. I just want to get that fight sign, get in there and do my job, you know?
What did you make of the confrontation that you guys had at the Super Bowl? Because that went around the world, you know what I mean? People filmed that. When you guys met each other, was it at the Super Bowl on Radio Row at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, at the Radio Row at Super Bowl. That's not a confrontation to me, man. I was just because he's always going around in the air and in the interviews, and I had just heard something he had said to somebody on live TV, and they relayed the message to me. So I went straight. Instead of me, I don't like relaying messages like, oh, tell so and so, you know. Maybe I might if I don't have a chance to see you, but I'd rather just say it to your face. So when I saw him, I said, what a better time. He's sending messages to people. I'll tell you right to your face. Hey, buddy. Hey, excuse me. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm going to you up. I'm not going to tell. And that's exactly what I did. I'm not going to tell so-and-so. I'm going to tell you to your face because that's how much a man I am. I'm going to you up when we get this fight time. It's going to happen, and I'm going to you up, you know? And that's it. And then from there, I just told him that, you know, I was getting ready to walk away, you know, ready. Just want to say my piece, and then he went all crazy and for no reason, you know, do something. There's like 20 guys in between us, man. You know I can't do nothing, especially you being loud. You would have stayed in the indoor talking voice, we could have done something. But you made such a scene for everybody to see, and getting between the real man couldn't happen, you know. But he exposed himself again. He showed his cards again on that day, and I thank him.
It's a big fight, man. It's a big fight, isn't it? When that comes around, that's a huge fight.
Yeah, it's a big fight.
Would you say it's the biggest of your career to this point? Fighting for the welterweight title or not?
Parts of it, yes. Parts of it, no. Because a fight is just more than the guy that you have in front of you. It's also the moment.
Yeah.
It'll be fighting for the UFC title, so that's huge. But the skill set, no, my brother. This animal hunter has tamed much more ferocious animals and wild beasts than this mere insect in front of me. So as far as that goes, skill level goes, no. This individual will be tamed on that night. This matador will tame the wild animal, and with ease as well.